Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Wolf Dragonov and I am from Dominion Gaming TV doing some special casting for you guys on Karnage Esports. So this is going to be a I'm just going to be casting some games for Karnage Esports here and there. This will be uploaded to my channel and also Karnage Esports. And so obviously I wouldn't be doing any casting for them if it didn't involve one of their players. And no, it is not this guy. This guy is spawning in the bottom left hand side on Shakura's Plateau. I believe his name is Mutologist. I'm just going to call him Muta for the game, but yeah, that's his name. And let's actually go up to the hero on the top right hand side. We have Marine Prince, who is in fact this is on the NA server, so it's not his actual name. So this is in fact Lemonytang, who is quite a great Terran. I watch his stream quite a bit. He is a really good player. So let's just talk a little bit about what this is. Karnage Esports has asked a few different casters. I think the other one is the vocal terrorist from the UK himself, and they've asked a few people just to do some casting for them, and I was one of them, which I was very surprised and very happy to do. So yeah. I'm from Dominion Gaming TV, and I'm from Brisbane, Australia. Well, near Brisbane, Australia. I just call it Brisbane to make it easier for your minds to know where I am from. And from the looks of it, it's going to be a hatchery first from Muta, which is exactly what's going to be happen, which is standard as standard. And the barracks is being made at the moment. Just scouting out, seeing what's happening with this SCV. Now, there's a chance that there's a few things that Lemonytang could be doing. From the looks of it, because he still hasn't got gas yet, he's probably going to be going for some sort of one-rack expand, which he does have quite a bank coming up, and quite a few minerals coming up. But no, he's actually got a bunker going down, so he's going to go for some sort of bunker play, which is pretty good, I guess. You don't see as much in the European server, that is for sure. Generally, in the higher levels, it's just standard as standard. But considering this expansion is almost finished, he'll just be able to bring down a bunch of drones and just try and take out the SCV, which might not be that which might suck for Lemonytang, which the SCV does end up dying, and the bunker will not complete. Now there's a few SCVs coming out, like quite a few SCVs coming out, probably to try and put some pressure on here with these SCVs and Marine. Now the Marine is coming over, that is for sure, but no, he's setting back all the SCVs, so he's probably not going to look to finish this off, because he did cancel the bunker. And this Marine, will he get a kill? No. So the Marine did just die there for nothing, so it wasn't an even trade. So let's hope that this Marine can do some damage himself. And yes, the expand and 2 gas is on the way for Lemonytang now. As he snipes that one drone. Great, I love it. But now these drones will be pulled up into the main and wait for yes, nice. And then they wait for the Marine to come down and come close, and then they go down and kill him. I love it. So at the moment, it's pretty standard ass play, that is for sure. And getting the double gas, so he might be going for some sort of Banshee play or something, because there is quite a bit of gas to do with Banshee play. And got one Marine coming, bunker going down at the front just for that extra static defense, which is excellent. And what's this? He's making a factory, so he is going for reacted Hellions at quite a weird time, which I don't exactly expect, but okay, let's see what he makes of it. That is for sure, getting the reactor for sure, yep. And let's actually have a look at the unit tab for I guess there's only one drone difference, and most of them are on the main. Not a whole lot is happening, but then again, I'm not the most comfortable at casting Terran versus Zerg, because first of all, I am a Protoss player on the SEA server, hence why I am Australian. But I play Protoss, I play a little bit of Terran on team games, but that's about it. Now the Starcraft is on the way, and the tech lab as well for this barracks, while the factory is churning out those wow, I keep on forgetting names, Hellions, and the tech lab is on the way for those Banshees, which is a pretty common follow-up for the mech opening of the reactor Hellion play. And now the third base is actually going down, which I did scout before, for Muta over here at generally where the Terran gets their third. So maybe I guess it could work, and it's actually really easy to join the creep, maybe for like 1, maybe 2, yeah. But then again, over here it's I don't know, it's just, I guess it's generally personal preference, and Muta prefers to take that third, that is for sure. Now the WoLF is basically complete, just that one little press point there for the Lings to run through if they decide to. Now the Hellions are going to be moving out across the map to put on some pressure, and goes to each of the watchtowers and absolutely roasts out these Zerglings at the watchtower, which is exactly what he's doing here. And he will... Does he come over here and scout the... does he actually know? Yeah, he knows, obviously, because he has the watchtower. I'm an idiot. More Hellions are moving out, while these 4 Marines are probably going to be coming over to the watchtower. And ooh, these Overlords may be taken off guard, but there's quite a few Queens over here, so they won't be able to get many kills. But these Overlords will be taken out, that is for sure. And these Banshee and Hellions are coming over to the middle over here, and they might be actually be able to get some kills. It might need to check this. No, 1 Queen goes down, and this is actually killing the Queens, which is quite unexpected. I did not expect this, but he probably will have to back away here, because there's just gonna... Oh no, he gets another Queen? Yes, this is great for Lemonytang. But he is coming up into the main, which he will be able to scout absolutely everything that is going on, and he will be able to kill some drones. But the Spine Crawler is there to protect him, the drones as much as possible. But he's still killing quite a few drones. It's a lot of drones actually dying from these Hellions. And now the Banshee does decide to back away because of the Overseer. No, the Banshee's still there, and he gets another Queen, but he should back away ASAP. But no, he's going to lose this Banshee, and it's just going to stand there. And all these Zerglings did take out every single Hellion. And there's still another Hellion Banshee attack over here. Like, all the Zerglings get the surround on the Hellion and absolutely takes them out. Now the Banshee is going to be doing some damage to the drones here, which is great. Still getting that economic lead that he can. Now the Zerglings are going to be moving out, more than likely going to be attacking over here at the front of Lemonytang's base. And is that... No, he decides to back away. So I guess that's his choice on what he's doing. And more Queens being made and more Queens being forced, and that is for sure. And there's absolutely actually nothing coming out from Muta here, but these Marines will be taken out. And will he get another Queen kill? I do not know. The Overseer needs to come over, but no, the Queen, 1 more shot, and he does get the kill. Now the Banshee is moving over. Since the Banshee does have a... It's got, I think it's got like the DPS of a Stalker almost, a little bit less actually now that I think about it. But it's not that great for killing Zerglings, as we all know Stalkers aren't. And you're going to be able to take out this Spine Crawler, which is excellent, and getting some Spore and Spines up. And he's still just dancing with these Lings, not really doing anything, but oh god, not a good place to attack at that time. And he's going to be able to force a cancel on that Spore and kill that Spine. And now going up into the main just to see what he can do. And there's a few Queens here. He's actually producing quite a few Queens at a time. I guess because he has to, because of this continuous Banshee pressure coming from Lemonytang. But the Overseer does come in, and he's just going to be able to absolutely take out the Banshee. But he does get another Queen, eh? That's a lot of Queens that have been dying so far. And Lemonytang is still only on the 2 bases, and he's getting 2 Thors at a time actually, really quickly. Let's actually have a look at the production here for Lemonytang. He's got 3 factories, 2 with the tech labs and 1 with the reactor, so he's more than likely going for the mech play, which is exactly what he's doing actually. And the 3rd command center is going down, which has the orbital over here at the pocket 3rd over here, right in front of the natural and the main base. Now there's still just a bunch of Zerglings being made, and now a Baneling Nest and Infestation Pit and +1/+1 attack and armor coming for Muta. And there's quite a number of upgrades being made actually at the moment. The Blue Flame Hellion is on the way, the Pre-Igniter and the Ship Attack 1 and the Weapon Attack plus the Corvid Reactor, which that's for Ravens. yeah, it gives Ravens more starting energy. So from the look of it, he is going for Hellions, that's for sure. A few changelings being popped down here. And this Banshee isn't really able to do a whole lot because of the Observer Overseer around, and he should get the hell out of there. That's exactly what he's doing. Now the Zergling does scout this that is happening, and the 4th Command Center is actually going down for Lemonytang over here, plus the reactors to get that extra gas that he needs to go for this mech play, and now actually getting 2 Banshees off at a time, and he's getting the Raven upgrade, but he isn't actually getting any Ravens. Now the Zergling does end up dying, and two Thors, it's quite a good amount. But I don't exactly know what to do in this situation as a Zerg. I just generally see in the lower level plays mass Roach, which can be really annoying, but is generally beaten by an amount of siege tanks and air. But he's going Ling at the moment with getting the Banelings and Infestors. Wow, and that's just not great versus the Blue Flame Hellions. The Blue Flame Hellions can do such damage, and why is he transferring these mules over, wasting some mining time over here? I guess there was a lot of mules over here that have been dropped, but still, there's quite a few Zerglings out on the field. In fact, there is 48 of them, and 2 Thors being churned out at a time for Lemonytang, but 11 Infestors. Wow, I just saw that in the unit production tab. So he's looking to do some damage with this, and he might actually be going into Hive. That is Hive Tech, yes, and he's going to be getting that infamous Broodlord tech, which is so annoying. Now the Queen will be able to needs to move over this Overseer, or else is he gonna fungal? He should fungal. And he fumbles and gets away, but he still loses. Why is he sending in the Infestors? Oh wow. He ends up losing an Infestor, which isn't really needed to be lost. Now Roach Warren is on the way, +2/+2 attack, and the 1 Terran vehicle plating is on the way also, and the Ultralist Cavern as well. So it looks like he just got the Spire for no apparent reason. Maybe because he wants to tech into Spire later, but from the looks of it, there is the Fusion Core on the way for Lemonytang, so more than likely he is going to be where's that Fusion Core? Where is that Fusion Core? It is a shame that I have not found this Fusion Core yet. Well, we know it's on the way anyway. Okay, it's over here. So the Fusion Core is on the way, so battlecruisers are coming up for Lemonytang. Now the scan to pick off these frontal creatures, and there's quite a few Lings and Banelings, but will it be enough? I do not know. 3 Ultras are on the way, and the Greatest Spire. 2-2 about to finish up, more than likely going to be getting that Crackling upgrade ASAP, although he does have Hive, and he still isn't getting the Crackling upgrade, and so that may be a problem. Now the Thors are going forward and picking up quite a few Infestors and a few Zerglings moving forward just to see what they can do versus that Thor, but they didn't do a whole lot. Now all the Zerglings and Banelings moving forward here, but Lemonytang does have quite a good spread over here, and we'll be able to roast quite a few of them, and the Banshee's still doing quite a bit of damage to the Infestors over here, but the fungal is going down on Lemonytang's Hellions, and all of them just getting roasted and exploded apart, and absolutely all the Hellions, no, not all the Hellions, no, all the Hellions are going to go down for Lemonytang. The Lemonytang does have the substantial supply lead. A few Infested Terrans are going to be popped, and the Ultralists are going to be doing some damage, extra armored damage versus these Thors, which one-on-one Thor and Ultralist wins. Now Lemonytang should probably back off here, although he does have the tanks, and does he have Siege Mode? No, he doesn't, so these tanks are pretty useless at the moment. They're just going to be doing some damage. Then again, these siege tanks do some extra damage versus armored, aka the Ultralist, but he still has the substantial supply lead, which is probably just because he has so many bases, getting some extra starports with tech labs, more than likely for those battlecruisers that are on the way. And yes, the weapon refit is on the way, and 2 attack, which just actually finished for these. No, he cancelled it. No, is it for the air? Yeah, it was for the air which just finished. I apologize. And the 2 attack for the ground is on the way, plus as the siege tech along the way as well, and taking another expansion as well over here at the 5th, which is his 5th base, and he's still doing some damage over here to the Queen's with these Hellions. They're actually going to lose the Hellions, but the Queen does get, wow, I just keep on forgetting names. Transfused, and then now the Ultrasoul is going to be able to do some extra damage versus those little light Hellions. Well, I guess, maybe not, but they look armored. They should be armored. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, all these Ultras are doing so much damage to the connecting army of Marine Prince, aka Lemonytang, and they're just not dying. They're taking some time to die, that is for sure, but now that these two attack doors, oh no, there's one attack door, I apologize. They're just coming in doing so much damage, and let's actually look at the damage they do. 33 damage versus those Ultras, which is just insane. Now that I think about it, there is no kindness plating for those Ultras, and all these lanes, just a big wave of wings, the Lings coming out to take out these Thors, but the Hellions do back them up and kill all of those Lings. Now, I just realized that Mita is only on 3 bases versus the 5 of Lemonytang, so this is absolutely insane. Now, a bunch of Banelings are being morphed, which isn't the greatest idea versus Hellions. I guess they do a fair bit of damage versus the Hellions because they do extra damage versus light, but still, it's just not going to be enough. Now, the gas going down for Mita on his third. Now, the Banelings do get a good hit off on those initial Hellions, but he can just still do some damage, and that's a lot of Hellions, and he should just split up the Hellions and do a lot of damage. A bunch of drones are being taken out. Now, the Hydralisk Den was on the way, but the GG was called while the 3 battle cruisers were being made. Actually, one was just finishing up there. But that looks like the end of the game, and Marine Prince, aka Lemonytang from Karnage Esports, just taking the game from Mita on the NA server. So my name is thir, and if you want to see some more from me, I should be uploading a few games to Karnage Esports for you guys, and this may be going on to my own channel, Dominion Gaming TV. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'm forgetting the right button. Thank you guys for watching.